Hangouts with no issues at all. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. This is something that this community, this is a narrative that this community established. So
still doing damage control on hacking. Goddamn shame.
Not to have none, nigga, and God gave what he wanted, a dead baby, bitch ass nigga. That's how I'm carrying it.
see, that's why I respect goddamn OG Tom, because when he dealing with this bullshit, he was like, let me just pull out the receipt, let me pull out the paperwork. But then you still got people over there ignoring the paperwork, ignoring the hacks, ignoring the hacks, ignoring the hacks, ignoring
about that phone check, right? So it's this YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out in these YouTube streets. Just give about a week or two, everybody gonna be talking about, hey man, I'm in these YouTube streets. But everybody know that shit come from me, right? So I'm gonna have to come get a paper check on that. You know what I'm talking about? Like a phone check, paper check, nigga. You ever see that? You gonna run y'all, you gonna run y'all crybabies about a YouTube, bro.
Bye.
Yeah.
You know it. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where it came from.
Oh my God. Now they finna try to say, goddamn, that somebody took the picture without. Okay, so who in the fuck do you know that's on YouTube that would be in a position to take a picture of you in a compromised situation, lady?
Why is it so beneficial? Why do you care so much? Why is it so beneficial to you that about this hacking situation? You look more and more guilty, year after year after year, telling these lies about hacking. Why is it so beneficial to you? And the photo came from a live footage. And why do you give a fuck, Mr. Protect and Serve? Hacking ass.
Get it? I need to see these pictures, because I guarantee you it gonna be a pose. Come on, see, these psyop niggas.
Like I already established, you are the biggest psyoper, military psychological operation motherfucker that hit the niggas Jenkins community. Nigga, stop.
My thing remains the same. The title, Judas. Covering from a standpoint of just hypocritical shit. And I guarantee you, in a minute, they're going to start asking for PayPals and Cash Apps for the whole Crenshaw situation. Cash App for lawyers that nobody would ever get a lawyer. They're going to start asking for PayPals. They're going to start asking for donations. For what? To continue to get the same shit.
You guarantee because you just heard the lie, bitch.
And I said, they're going to try to say somebody hacked. I shouldn't have got on that live stream with this guy or whoever it is, or whatever y'all say it is. Okay, either which narrative. If it came from Reckless, okay, don't matter. Or if you was on a live stream, if you was intoxicated, whatever the story is, and somebody took pictures of you unwillingly, it don't matter. Live stream, I said, watch, they're going to try to say somebody hacked. Live stream, I said, watch, they're going to try to say somebody hacked. Live stream, I said, watch, they're going to try to say somebody hacked.
Do you think that it's even cool, remotely cool, to motherfucking send out a motherfucking body pic or anything to any female ever send you? Yo, you got a lot.
Yes, I agree with you, Reckless. That's not cool. They was trying to do something, but Logic, come on, this Logic. Hangouts with no issues at all. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. This is something that this community, this is a narrative that this community established. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts.
Oh, well, you already know they was in my phone, because I proved that on live when Chosen and them motherfuckers hacked my computer. And I told you.
So, you see, they're going to go on that World News was in a hangout with her. And
so you did all that crisis psyop narrative pushing and shit, knowing that you had already heard Huggies live and Crenshaw's live. You already know she had said it was World News, but you came on acting like you didn't know, because you a psyop ass, hacking ass, crisis acting ass little bitch.
this is it. And then they can call in. I just got quick questions. My question is this. If Miss Crenshaw did a live today, and I can play a piece of it, and she stated that World News was in a hangout with her, and they was doing whatever they do. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. That's none of my business.
Way back in the Tays on Day era, you know, Tays on Day called World a nigger, and that offended me. Why would you do that? I took offense to it, so I had his back, and I was, you know, at one time I became started to talk to him, and then after that, you know, there was an email that I received, someone tried to get me to expose him, and I contacted him to let him know about it, and we became like close, and I was stupid, and I trusted him, and I was, I guess I trusted him. And I didn't know he recorded me. And I didn't know you would give that shit to those people.
Okay.
Because number one, y'all think I'm gonna attack you. Number two, you think I'm gonna hack your account. And number three, you think that I'm gonna scramble your system. But just notice right here. I am not going to put a Trojan on your phone. I am not going to take over your account. I'm not going to pick all up in your phone. I'm not going to be looking through your front face camera and all of that. I'm not going to do that. I can do that. Try me and think that I can't, and I'll let you know what the fuck you be doing.
She talking to the person in the chat as we speak. The one that sent the nude pictures. And look at him. He like, what happened? Who? She's talking to the person that did this to her in the chat. Look at him there now.
Yeah, sure, babe. Send me a list. I want to know who's condoning this.
And I'm going to tell you another reason why I think he's guilty. Look how frequently or none he's not talking. He's not saying nothing. The nigga that sent that picture was in her chat. And he showed his guilt. Because that nigga's guilty. Where is Reckless? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today? Now, baby, right to meet you. Where is Reckless? Where is Reckless? Here I am. Here I am.
Where kid can be a kid.
Every time to me, da 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 da.
Where kid can be
times a nigga will show their guilt. And this nigga is showing his guilt right fucking now. All of them statements you made in my previous video, like you don't know how people got it or whatever, yeah, you know, you gave it to Reckless. You should have said, I don't know who out the guys that I gave it to the Robinsons. Don't you think all his homeboys got it? Don't you think all his YouTube associates got it? They would probably tune into your videos because they looking at the real thing and imagine they seeing it down. Think. Is you gonna expose him? Cause that was fucked up.
Hi everyone, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's, where we're celebrating 40 years of fun.
Hey Chucky, look at this old picture of us that I found.
Oh wow, that was before I started exercising.
Why on earth did I wear my hair like that? What was I thinking? When was this?
I think that was sometime in the 1980s.
Wow, that seems like such a long time ago.
It was about 30 years ago. You know, I bet some parents out there visited us when they were kids in the 1980s. And in fact, back then, you might have seen us performing at a place called Showbiz Pizza.
Hey, I remember that place.
Yeah, me too.